Hey there, sugar. It's your girl Monique 69 Ways Johnson, and I'm here with VACAYJTV, and we are here.
Buck, buck,
For,
buck.
we are here for Fight Night, the mini series finale. Okay,
What's
we are here
going
to
on?
discuss.
You jive turkeys, you sap suckers.
Yes,
Don't mess with us, man. We got the best live on this YouTuber tubery. All right now, you suckers.
I know. That's right, sugar.
All
Yeah,
right,
so
give me five on the black hand side. Come on. On the black hand, on this side, not the other side, this side. There you go, on the black hands.
so we are here to talk about this mini series finale. Did you enjoy this finale? Okay.
Absolutely, sugar pie. Sugar pie. I did, sweetheart. I mean, this was one of the best, This was a cold groove, baby. It was not it was they knocked it out the park. They knocked it out the park.
Knock it
You
out the
jive
park.
turkeys, y'all better like it. Y'all better like it, cause hit the like button, you jive turkeys.
Please hit the like button. Please share this video. Please subscribe if you're not already. Thank you, sugar. But anyway, it's recap. Hey, everybody. Hey there, sugar. Hey there, Renee.
What's going on?
Hey there, Barbara.
What's going on, sweetheart? All right, sweeties.
Hey there, DeMarcus. Hey there,
My brother,
sugar.
my
Hey there,
brother,
Steve.
my brother. Yes, my brother DeMarcus Vaughn is in the house. You in the house.
Yeah.
All right. You ain't no sap sucker. You ain't no sucker, bro. You a good brother.
Yes, he's a good brother.
Now. He's a good brother.
Yes, he is.
Put the fists up, brother. All right, brother.
But anyway, DeMarcus already rated this episode, the mini series finale of 9. So
all
what
right
do you rate it, Jay?
Man, after watching this over and over and over, I had to adjust the tube and get the rabbit ears together because I had was a little fuzzy for your boy on a tube now. But I think I gave it a 9.5. Man, it was a stone cold groove. I'm telling you, man. They put it down. They put it down on the ground with them. I'm telling you.
I agree, sugar.
What you waited, sweetie? Sugar.
I give it a 10 because I didn't know where it was going. I'm thinking going one way, it went another way, honey.
All right. Well, all right. Right on.
Right on. Took me through.
Yeah.
Okay, so we get Renee got a 9 out of 10. Okay.
All right now. Solid.
I tried, DeMarcus. I tried, honey. I tried. Maxine's my girl.
Maxine.
I just talked to her earlier today.
She's a foxy lady.
Well, thank you all for coming through. So make sure you like this video, subscribe if you're not already, and share with your peoples if you down with Fight Night.
That's right.
So we're gonna get started with this recap review.
Yeah.
So the episode started. Okay. It started out with Cadillac. Cadillac is having a meeting, in New Jersey with the firm. He's trying to take down Frank and put Mo Slim on Frank. Saying Frank gotta go.
He a sucker. He ain't nothing but a sucker.
Backstabbing sucker, you
little beige, fair haired sucker, sap sucker.
Yeah, fair falsely wig having boy. But yeah. Yeah, so he just saying like, yo, we gonna go to Atlanta. We gonna handle Frank. He up there took out Mo Slim for no reason, and he probably had something to do with the heist.
Man, it was sap sucker.
Wow,
terrible.
And then we see this fair faucet wig having boy sitting up there trying to eat breakfast with Frank, like everything's all good.
Farrah Fawcett. Farrah Fawcett too? Dang, everybody. You know all the foxy ladies.
Yeah, that was my homegirl. R.I.P. Yes. So he having breakfast, right? With Frank. Like everything is all good. Smiling in his face. He said he's flying out the firm so they can see Frank land and stuff like that. And then in the midst of the breakfast, he get a phone call. He get a phone call he thought was Emerson. But guess who it was? Who it was, Jay?
It's the chicken boy. I mean, chicken man, chicken boy, chicken. That's my man. Solid. That's my solid brother. He's solid. All right, chicken boy.
So it's Chicken Man on the phone, right? And he clucking. And you see the picture down there? That's the face he was giving. He was like, "Oh snap! What happened?" Snap. He know his plans that go. He know the plans that go the way it's supposed to go.
That's right.
So Emerson's out of there.
Right on.
So Chicken Man told Cadillac to meet him at the Pinkie Pie on 14th Street, right?
Pinkie Pies. Yeah.
Pinkie Pie on 14th Street, right?
Uh-huh.
And then he got off the phone, looked like he's about to sweat bullets, like he about to take a, like he got to take a nervous, you know what I mean? Nervous.
Sweating. All right.
Sweating like he got to take it's like he seen a ghost. You hear me? Because he thought it was Emerson and it was a no-go. He know Emerson is out of there. So
that's right.
He got to pretend like it was Emerson and that he told Emerson to look out his mama while he was out of town. He said he think his mama was coming down with the same thing he was battling with a cold. So he decided he gonna go upstairs to his room, and relax and stuff like that. And he'll see him later. Even Frank and Lamar, especially Lamar, he ain't going for that. He ain't going for that.
What's his name? Lamar.
Okay, he's not going for that. He said that jive turkey is lying.
You a jive turkey.
Lying his butt off.
You sucker.
Sucker, you. So we see Cadillac, right? He came to the Pinkie Pie on 14th Street. He met with Chicken Man. And he came around, he came in all jolly, like, "Hey, Chicken Man, good to see you." Came around trying to hug him and patting him down, make sure, I guess he ain't wearing a wire or what have you.
Right.
And put a knife to his belly. And basically said, "You don't want to go toe to toe with me."
That boy had no idea.
No idea. Sucker. And then we get what's his name? Willie Black. Came in with one arm. One arm
Willie. That's one arm Willie.
Willie Black was the bait, okay? He was the pawn, okay? To lure Cadillac down.
Yeah.
Because he got the bag of money. Yeah. All the money he stole from them people.
That's right.
And Willie Black knows the plan.
Show you right.
He knows the plan, okay?
Sure, you're right. Absolutely. Right on.
And then they're trying to make a deal with Cadillac about who actually trying to clear up what's the name? Chicken Man name.
Chicken Man name.
So we're going to put it on Emerson. Emerson's in the trunk right now.
That's right.
Because they know that Cadillac want to take down Frank. For what he did to his daddy. And then Willie Black told the story.
Yeah.
He told the story because Chicken Man didn't know the story.
About
how Cadillac daddy, Big Cadillac, was Frank puppet, basically out in New Jersey.
That's right.
So it's like he wasn't his own man. He wasn't really running things,
Wow.
And that got under Cadillac's skin. And he got up, raised his voice, and beat on the table, making the whole scene.
And the cops was looking at him. He's like,
"Oh, cops was right behind Chicken Man and Willie Black."
Yeah.
He just took the money because they offered him to $1 million minus their expenses, and
Yep.
He took a minute. I can't keep up, y'all.
All right, keep going.
We're gonna drop it. So we go.
I ain't dropping it right on.
That's all you gonna say, right on. But he took a minute and minus their expenses and just put it on Emerson. Tell Frank that Emerson did the heist, was the one behind the plan of the heist. So.
Yeah.
And you know, Cadillac was talking crap as usual, and was taking the bag at the same time.
yeah, little Cadillac thought he was gonna get away with it. What happened next?
And then we see Hudson, Detective Hudson, say, I take that. And then we see the whole restaurant, y'all. The whole restaurant was cops and friends of chicken means. Okay.
That took me by surprise. I was like, yo,
dang.
Yeah.
I was like, yo.
Yeah. Especially
it was
grandma.
like, and scene. Not especially grandma.
Especially grandma. Little Cadillac was yelling. She was like, shh, the baby. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Meanwhile, in the baby carriage, she got the recorder. I'm like, oh, grandma.
It was all a setup, y'all.
Look at Granny. Right on, Granny. You did the right thing, Granny.
I got to give it to Chicken Man, though. Like, yo, he got cool in that town like no other, because he got this ambulance chaser, attorney, lawyer, person who got clients.
He took out all the criminals, all the hustlers, all the pimps.
Like, you must not be from Atlanta if you don't know this place is out of business, because this was down for 2 years. He said dude was been there in the lockup for 2 years.
Right.
I was like, yo.
Yeah, he needed, the cops needed Chicken Man, because Chicken Man know all the people. He brought them all together. I mean, the guy at the counter talking about, we got the best cherry pie in the whole state.
Older lady.
These
are the people who he said, like, he collect people like he collect numbers.
He was getting numbers from these people.
Yes, he was getting numbers for these people, and he used them. I mean, and they didn't mind. So
that's it.
And I was smiling. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And then it showed you how all it took to get this place, get some electricity.
Yeah.
Making it seem like the pie, they back there cooking baking pies. I don't think that was the case, because you got to put on gas and stuff, right? I think she already made it and brought it. But so
show you right.
So yes. Yeah, we was all surprised, Renee. We was surprised.
Yeah.
It took me, I mean, come through, Chicken. I had to give a standing ovation.
Shout out to Chicken Man.
To get a whole building. And
because if you think about it, the whole season, Chicken Man was running. He seemed like he was the sucker in the whole situation. He was just trying to clear his name, get his wife back, get the baby back. So we ain't see his resources come through until now. You know what I mean? So, man, he came through. Chicken Man said those pies were down. Right on, right off. It was right off.
Yeah. So Hudson was lucky to know Chicken Man, that he got this, pool and what have you.
Yeah.
All this happened for like a sting, as you would call it. They would call it like a sting or something.
I think Hudson learned a lesson too. Like, all this time, he locked up Chicken Man, right? Because he was trying to, do what he got to do as a cop or whatever, trying to impress and become detective or whatever, and he did. But I think Hudson learned a lesson too. Like, yo, you need to kind of work with the people in the community in order to bring down,
and stop looking your nose down at all of them,
Right.
Judgment. So that's a good lesson. I would agree. So so we see him getting read his rights, and then Willie Black is laughing in his face. I see you in lockup, basically. And then we see Hudson out there. These are the two cops that was downtown when they went to go visit Mac ex-wife at her job.
Oh, that's who those guys are. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that's who those guys are. So,
right on.
So he used them, and they got the device. So it was their job to take the device and take it to a secure place so it get processed and stuff against Cadillac. And then, you know, Cadillac talking to Willie Black, talking about keep your mouth shut and stuff like that. Child, you see Lamar right there.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, he came up like a
Lamar. Say it again. Lamar.
Lamar came up there, you know. Pop goes to Willie.
That's
Willie,
right, Foxy lady. Tell him.
And Pop goes Willie.
Pop goes to Willie.
Yep. There
One on
right there. He actually looked at the bullet coming towards him.
He sure did.
It was havoc in that parking lot because Lamar, he was on some G stuff for real, to be honest. I was like, yo, with cops and civilian, he didn't care. He came.
Even his boy, you look at the bottom, his boy got the automatic.
Yeah. Even Hudson's cop friend, he had to duck and go hide behind the garbage can.
Yeah, they wasn't playing.
Wow.
Wasn't playing.
I'm glad he wasn't out in the open like a dummy, but he was smart enough to get behind something, you know. He saw that automatic, and then Lamar grabbed Chicken Man by the neck and put him in the trunk.
I wasn't expecting that either. I was like, man.
That's what I said. Lamar, he don't play no game. He don't care.
Man, but he was looking for Chicken Man anyway, so you know he got Cadillac and got Chicken Man too. So
and he popped Willie.
Man, he wasn't gonna snitch no more. Good night, Willie. One on Willie. Good night.
Jeez. But in my opinion, Willie Black was more gangster than Cadillac, in my opinion. But
I believe it. Oh yeah. Look, they told him to pop the kid. You know what I'm saying? He was going to pop a kid, but then of course he got a little close to the kid. Yeah. Because he was like talking about dreams and going to New York with Willie Black and we gonna blow up and telling the girl that.
And he really lost it when he found out the kid took out Mac and the kid had his back. So he was like, yo, this kid really down for me.
That's right.
So
that's right.
So we see Frank in his hotel. I be forgetting this is his hotel suite, not an apartment. I be promising you. Yeah, that's like he got a hotel suite. Okay. So he there with Vivian and my girl Maxine, and they was talking about business about the funeral home.
That's right. I like them smart foxy lady. The smart ones. Oh my God, them foxy girls.
Smart. So they were trying to take care of some business, and then knock on the door, and guess who's there? Hudson. Hudson came through with the fofo. You know, saying he just left World War II. And have Frank on the floor, him down on the floor, and told
him on the floor, him down
on the floor. Okay, told the girls to go to the balcony while he take care of his business. And then next thing you know, Frank called out Hudson, talking about you no longer a cop no more.
Right.
So Frank already got the lowdown on Hudson.
Yep.
And he think that Hudson would not pop him or do him any harm. You don't have the police department protection. So he took him out to the balcony. He said, you either gonna tell me where the chicken man at,
right?
You took chicken man, or you're gonna be flying over this balcony.
We're gonna see if you can fly.
Right, see you can fly. Okay. He said, you want to take your car or mine?
He's smart. He's not stupid.
Right, he ain't stupid. So we in Vivian was end up driving Frank car.
Yeah.
And was driving them to the spot because Frank got the lowdown for Lamar where he was taking him at the I guess this is the construction site for Frank was trying to do that building.
Yeah, his property, yeah.
His property. So they went there. On their way there, Vivian had to call them out because they were back there acting like some little schoolboys. Calling them little kitty cats and everything. And she had to tell them, she said, this is not a pissing contest. Who's tougher? Who got a blicky?
The biggest slong? Who got the biggest sausage?
Y'all need to work together and stuff like that. It was just funny.
Oh, right on, sister. Right on, sister. She did the right.
You know, my sister, she had to, tell them a thing or two about themselves, and
we love our sisters. We love our sisters. That's right. We gotta let the sisters bring the brothers together. We could be fighting each other. Come on, man. Come on. We need peace instead of war. Come on now.
Hey there, Steven Sugar. How you doing?
What up?
Multitasking. I'm just see y'all watching my day. Okay. Okay, Renee.
Good, 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 good. Walk all over those cowgirls. That's right. What up, my brother? You know I'm a Giants fan, but today I'm a root on the Lions and take out the cowgirls. I'm with you. I'm with
Not
you.
the cowgirls. Okay. Frank looked weak this episode of Fight Night. You think so, DeMarcus? Darling.
He was playing the game. He had to play the game.
Hey,
Remember what he said? He said, I'm the king. You the pawn, chicken man. We gonna get to that, but he had to do what he had to do.
Yes, he did. So, she got them together. And we get to the construction site, the property site, I should say. And, the chicken man looked like, dang, this about to be my end of the road,
Mm-hmm.
Quickly pointed to him. Then we see the car pull up and then come out Vivian along with Frank with Hudson with a blicky behind him at his back, pointing at his back.
That's right.
And this activated Lamar and the other gunman to, pull out
the blicky.
Pull out the blicky, get activated because they like, yo, this is my boss.
Right. Yeah.
They're like, yo, what's going on?
And I think Lamar don't play. Lamar
don't play about Frank, man.
Everybody's wig.
Okay, he don't care about none of that. So
that's right.
He's ready. He always gonna be on go. So
right
that's
on.
One thing I appreciate about Lamar. So
I show you right.
Yeah. So and then they got to an argument Hudson and Cadillac because Hudson already know that Cadillac is the one who set up the whole heist. Right. And they going back and forth and talking about is Emerson Dorsey and stuff like that. They're trying to get me hemmed up while I was at the Pinkie Pie place and stuff like that. I'm like, just a lion. He's just a lion sucker, you.
Oh yeah.
Lion sucker.
He's a sucker. You a sap sucker.
And then Frank told Hudson, you give me your blicky or Lamar on count of 3. When I get to 3, Lamar pop him. Yo.
Little change of plans there.
Right.
I don't even think Hudson was expecting that. He was like a little startled. He was like, wait a minute, that's not part of our plan.
Right. That's what I was like, yo.
Yeah.
But Frank, he likes to, improvise.
Right. That's right.
So eventually Hudson had to give up the blicky to Frank, and then Frank took Chicken Man into the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
So they have a discussion about I guess what happened. But Frank said he should have popped him when he did the Cuban guy some episodes ago. Yeah. He should have put him in that hole. But he said it's something that Chicken Man said to him that had messing with his head.
Yeah, he said like what Frank was like, what I was thinking, you was saying what I was thinking, and that F with me. You know what I'm saying? And then he asked, what would you say if God, if what would you say to God? You know what I'm saying?
At the pearly gates.
At the pearly gates. That's right. That's right.
So it's just like, he just say he'd be a liar, a cheater, adulterer. And he ain't ish.
All the above.
All the above.
That's right on.
So he was honest in his testimony.
That's right. I know that's right.
So, but also at the same time, Frank also disclosed that he know that Cadillac put up playing the heist.
That's right.
Because he said he especially figured it out when he invited the firm down to see his property, and he don't care a good goddamn about that property.
That's right. That's right.
I was like, oh, Frank.
See, Frank was already ahead of him. I mean, again, you dealing with the son of your man. Your man was Big Cadillac. Now you got Little Cadillac. You already know. There had to be a reason why Big Cadillac had to go. I don't think it had anything to do with Frank just want to be number one. I mean, I think maybe Big Cadillac got out of line and he had to do what he had to do to get him out the way. So, of course, Little Cadillac trying to come at him because he wants to get revenge, but he don't really know the real reason why Frank had to take out Big Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? What do you say now? What the man say? He said Hudson
Frank like Red did Bird and the 5 high beats over chicken.
That's why you called him weak. Listen, my brother. Listen, my brother. If a man had a blicky to your face, all right, and put you over, what you gonna do, bro? You know you're gonna be like, all right.
I actually thought that Bunker Willis would smoke Willie Black over his wedding ring. Oh yeah, they did take jewelry during the heist.
All of that, yeah.
Forgot about that.
Nobody think about that at this point.
So at the Chicken Man testimony, right, y'all?
Yep.
It was like pop. We heard a pop, right?
Amen. He said, "Amen." Pow.
Pow.
Then it went to a commercial for me.
I can't do it.
I was like, "What's up with the commercials, man? Why I got a commercial on this, man? I'm paying for this, but I still get commercials, man. This is jive on, man. This is jive,
right?
This is jive stuff."
So we hear pop, boom, you know, all that good stuff. We heard it, right? But we ain't seen nothing, right? We ain't see it happen. And then we cut back. We still see Chicken Man laying there on the floor. And then Frank told him I'm gonna need you to play dead.
That's right.
Okay. Yeah. And you know, Chicken Man had no choice but to oblige, because he
said, "I'm the king, they the rook, and you the pawn. So play dead." He's like, "Okay."
Right. He ain't got no choice but to oblige, you know, because
if he don't, he really
the next one could really gonna happen. Yeah.
That's right. Right on, sister.
And so Frank came out of the trailer. He said he did what needs to be done. So they think Chicken Man is out of there. And you know, poor Vivian, she looked heartbroken when that blicky went off. So it was just like her heart sank down to her feet, because you know she has a special place in her heart for the Chicken Man.
Well, you know, they were messing around. You already know that.
Yeah, but she know that she's not the main one. So you know.
Well, I mean, you know.
She played her part though. So
them hoes know. I mean, you know the hoes.
She played her part though.
She a business woman. Now she a business woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you know, when Cadillac heard that Chicken Man was out of here, this was his time to shine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He decided, y'all, that he gonna amp. This is when the firm pulled up as well. So you got everybody out here.
Yeah.
So this is the time for him to shine about letting Frank know, like, we don't want to mess with you no more. And then after what you did to Mo Slim and all that stuff, you got us robbed and stuff. It's like even the firm was like ready to go, like looking like what's going on. And then guess who did the interception, right? Hudson. He said, "I got proof that it's not Frank." He pulled out a picture, and we see Mac and we see Emerson. They served together.
That's right.
So they the one. So who knew Emerson?
Where you get that picture from?
Remember him and Chicken Man went to Mac motel room?
Oh, yeah.
And they scrambled and went through all his stuff.
Right on.
That's where he got the picture from.
Right on, sister. You got it on the money. You on the money. You on the money today.
That's where he got the picture from. So if they need to put two and two together, because it took them a minute, because only person who knew Emerson was Cadillac. That was his guy. And they remember Mac's face because he's the one that robbed them. So you put two and two together. 2
and 2 makes 5. I mean, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got my numbers right.
Yes. Okay. So he's starting to get loud and amp, and then even Bunker Willis from Chicago had to say, like, let the man talk.
That's your town, right?
Yeah, that's my town.
Shout town.
You know, that he a butcher. You know, we chop.
Woo.
You chop. But yeah, chop him up. So and in the midst of that, the cops pulled up, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, they was waiting.
That's it.
I'm like, I'm like, how they not nobody saw them? Is I'm tripping?
That was the plan. They came through,
they
man.
in open land.
Yeah.
They came out the trees. It's like it's only a trailer.
Hey, you know, he called it in. He called it in. That's what happened. After they said y'all got to work together, then Hudson probably went to a payphone. He had to find some coins, some quarters, a dime, a nickel, whatever it would cost back then. And he called it in. He said, boys, I'm gonna need you to hold back. Just wait for the right moment. Boom, come on now. Come on now. And they came out.
Hey there, Antoine Sugar.
Salute, King. My brother. Salute, my brother. Put the fists up. All right.
The scene with Frank Cadillac in the front was total reversal of Emerson Mack and Baby Ray situation. Yes, it was, because you know what happened to Emerson Mack and Baby Ray situation. It was like one by one.
That's right. Right on. Yeah.
I'm surprised they took the bald hitman to custody instead of cooking his top on sight, being that he squeezed on the police like 3 to 4 times already. Yeah. I mean, then he turned the blicky on Frank, because Cadillac said, "What about you?" Then he turned on Frank. So it's just like,
I thought that was the other guy.
You know, the other guy.
I think Frank told my bald brother to put it down because they was
he told all of them put it down.
Yeah, he told them put it down. But the other guy that had the blicky on Hudson was the one that turned on Frank.
Okay.
Yeah. Right on.
Right on. Thank you, Sugar.
Power to the people.
Power to the people. And then in the midst of the police popping up, guess who was clucking?
Who was clucking?
Chicken Man. Yeah, he do all that.
All right now. Chicken heads be clucking.
I know you ain't talking about me, Sugar.
No, Sugar. I'm talking about the chicken heads. That ain't you, Sugar.
Okay.
That ain't you, Sugar. I wasn't talking about. I'm talking about in the general. I was wondering when you gonna stop. I was like, okay, keep going if you need. All right.
So, even Cadillac was shocked. He was shook. He was like, "Yo, I got played again." Basically, he got played again with the Chicken Man. So don't underestimate the Chicken Man, okay?
I thought this was right on. This was groovy. Yeah.
And then we see Cadillac finally being taken into custody.
Yeah.
And then also Lamar and the other guy who turned the blicky on Frank. They got locked up. But Detective Hudson let the firm and Frank go because they had nothing to do with the heist and the unaliving of those other people. So they can't really solve that, them tied to that.
Well, also Frank assisted with the investigation and the whole setup. So, you know, they gave him a pass on that because he cooperated with the non-cop, but the cop, right? Because, you know, Hudson wasn't really officially a cop.
Yeah.
He was part of the whole, you know what I'm saying? You could call him like what would we say today? Like a CI, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Criminal kind of informant almost, you know what I mean? Informant on his own crew, but he had to do what he had to do because they was trying to take him out. So he had to do it. Frank had to do what he had to do.
Because they was trying to take him out, man. The whole time was turning on him.
Come on, brother.
And he knew that if he was taking out Cadillac, he would have northern New Jersey all over his tail. He said 100 pounds would be trying to get to him. Okay?
That's right. That's right. He did say that.
I was chuckling. I was like, you is crazy, boy.
He had me tickled. My stomach was hurting.
So he just let the plan flow out how it's supposed to be. But we get back to the station. Everybody get a round of applause to the cops and Hudson who bringing in.
That's right.
The people who had something to do with the heist. And as well, he talked to his captain or lieutenant, whoever this guy is, who fired him. Suspended him.
Right.
And then he said, you use all the good cops and stuff. You use these cops and jeopardize their job and stuff like that. And he said, he said, now I got to do the press is outside. He said, the press is out there for you because you take the credit for doing it.
That's right. That's right.
I was like,
I thought he was going to ask for his badge back, but we see now he's in the internal affairs.
He's in internal affairs now.
That's awesome. That's great. He don't got to be in that racist environment anymore. You know what I mean? Especially getting this guy out of here.
Yes, we got Mason, the racist, out of here.
Get his ass out of here, sucker.
He said internal affairs. I'm like, come on now, let's go.
That's right.
Okay.
Right on, brother.
On, sugar, let's go. Let's get this.
Brother Henderson, right on, bro.
Yes, it was cool to see them too, DeMarcus. Welcome was the firm, the whole firm.
All right. Oh yeah.
I was glad that Hudson was back on the police force and got Mason arrested. Yeah, me too. We all. Yeah, look, everybody happy about Hudson.
All of us was. I was jumping. We ain't covered it, but I was jumping when he punched him in the face when he was talking that mess. You looking out for?
Oh yeah, that episode.
Wow, I was like, yeah, right on, brother, right on. I don't condone violence. I'm just saying, he needed to get one.
I condoned that violence.
You condone that one?
Yeah, that one. Yes, right on, brother.
Right on.
We also see that Chicken Man and Vivian having to talk because she said thank Renee for me because it's his wife. I mean Faye, not Renee. Faye for me.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, she be carrying blickies, right?
That's right.
And Chicken Man like, I don't know if she would talk to me. He said, nothing but to do, but to, try.
But to do it.
Right, try.
Don't be a chicken.
Don't be a chicken.
Not right now.
Right. So we see Chicken Man. He pulled up in the yellow taxi. Pull up. This must be Faye's sister house where she's staying at.
Yeah.
And he talking to Faye. And he apologized, and he also admitted he cheated on her, and he apologized for putting her and the kids in danger.
All right, brother.
For his stuff. So.
Right on, brother. Right on.
Oh, so yeah, so he admitted to that, and she offered him a plate because he was about to go. I'm like, you don't want to see the kids? You ask about the children?
Nope.
But he said, forget those kids.
He's like, F them kids.
Right.
Little boogers. I'll see them later.
Right. But she offered him, like, you hungry? That's a keyword invitation to, to let you back in without saying
real.
Right. That part.
Right on, brother. Go in there and make another baby. Go ahead, boy.
No. I don't know about all that, but okay.
Right on, brother.
So yeah.
Multiply, my brother. Yes.
Oh goodness. And then next thing we see Pastor Gordon.
Yeah.
Pastor now. So he changed his life around.
Yeah.
It's good to see. Then we get a whole montage while the choir is singing. We see Bankhead Unlimited. This is the business that Frank and Vivian and Maxine was talking about when they was in the hotel suite.
Oh yeah.
So they was breaking ground. They had a celebration.
Yeah.
And there go Vivian, there go Frank.
All right.
And then we see Hudson is at the church that Pastor Gordon is at. So they took a picture together. And then you see a picture of the real Hudson and Gordon.
So question is, who's Gordon and who's Hudson?
I know Hudson is the one right here with the cigar in his mouth.
Okay, that's what I thought, because I'm sure he wasn't being a pastor and smoking at the same. Let me tell you about the Bible. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't gonna do that. Right on. All right.
Thank you, Antoine.
Steak dinner. What you about to sop up with a biscuit, boy? All right, man. Right on, brother. Sister looking good, lady. She a brick house today.
Jenkins.
Chef Jenkins.
It's
All right
Chief
now.
Jenkins. Chief. Okay. Hudson should have arrested Chief Jenkins and Mason once Hudson became internal affairs.
Okay.
So you want the chief to go too? We know Mason was going.
Right. Mason had to go.
Mason had to go. He
And
was numero uno for me.
And the only reason why the chief didn't have to go because he wasn't as racist. He was probably racist, but he wasn't as.
Yeah, because Mason was blatantly.
He was blatant. That's right.
He was blatant. Right. Why did Chicken Man have his family and kids in the 304 Junkie Motel instead of somewhere out of town? It makes sense.
Well, he was running around. You know what I'm saying? They had to run around. So,
I mean,
he was running.
He didn't have the funds, first of all.
That too, but he just had to let them do what they need to do because he trying to save his own life, clear his name, and he running from the cops, and he running from the mob, black mob. You know what I'm saying?
Right, the firm. So he was getting all directions. It was coming from all directions when it comes to Chicken Man.
He was kind of letting her needed to do anyway. You know what I mean? Like he could have said, "Yeah, go out of town," but you in Atlanta, Georgia. Where you gonna go? Lawrenceville, Marietta. Where you gonna go? Down south, Conyers. Be Conyers. That's out of town, right? That's south though, right? Southeast. I mean, where you gonna go? Savannah. That's all the way out on the east side. That's all the way out there. I mean, we ain't never gonna see. I mean, they would be safe though. I mean, I get what Antoine's saying. They would be safe, but that's far. That's
but he had the funds, Antoine. I don't think he couldn't afford to.
That's right.
But you know, she went to the nearby. The only person she trusts is her sister. So
that's right. Right on.
She has somewhere to go. Gordon Chicken Man is taking tithes and offering, which is new husband. Yes. Okay, the Marcus.
That's blasphemy, brother. On a Sunday.
All right, on a Sunday.
Only the Marcus. Only the Marcus.
That's a new hustle. The score is
Let's go. Let's go. I'm cheering the Lions today. Only today. And shout out to all my people in Detroit right now. I'm with you. If you going against the Orange Man because he trying to dish y'all, I'm with y'all, man.
Okay.
That's a whole nother show for a whole nother time. That's crazy, man. Don't disrespect the D. I got mad peoples and fam in the D. Don't disrespect Detroit. Straight up.
Well, you already know I'm in the Midwest, so.
Yeah, that's right. You right there. You right
there. That's like I'm already in the Midwest, so it's like.
Come on now. All right.
Damn.
Right on.
Yes, Renee, this is based off a true life story situation.
That's right.
You know, they had to dramatization some stuff up. So
you
can feel free, go down a rabbit hole on Google.
Oh yeah, this really happened.
And they also got videos there and got story, you know.
They said Samuel Jackson, I saw an interview. They said when they was down there shooting, they actually met some people who were alive back then at the heist, at the robbery, and everything that was going on. You know, Hudson is real, Gordon is real, they're all real. So
I think Gordon Chicken Man, he passed in 2014, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. Exactly. So yeah, it's real life, man. Real life story. Good story, man. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed
it too, honey.
Yeah, sugar. Sugar pie, honey bunch. Sugar, honey, iced tea.
Okay.
Sugar, honey, iced tea.
Sugar, honey, iced tea.
Right on.
Right on. So,
yeah.
I enjoyed this whole mini series. I wish it was longer, but you know, I mean, they told us this is based off a true story, so the whole story was told. So,
right on.
All right. You say, DeMarcus?
I was Ray Charles. Georgia played at the end. Georgia
really?
On your
mind? No.
They ain't had that in the budget, bro. They ain't had that.
Nah.
You know how much they had to pay each one of those superstars we just watched?
Okay. And this was a star-studded cast. Okay.
Star-studded. Even the B actors, the C actors, we see them in a lot of stuff too.
I've seen them in other stuff too, so we know them.
Dude. So they had to split that money.
Not split it.
$20,000 each. You know what I'm saying?
You're hilarious. So,
$1 million. They had to split $20,000 each.
So I like this series is based off true story. I hope something else come up like this. You know what I mean? And
yeah, this was a great idea.
It was a great idea. So
yeah, and it was good to see these stars like act together. I believe what I think Kevin said he worked with everybody except for one person. I forgot who it was. I think he didn't work with Don Cheadle, but he worked with everybody else. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
Terrence Howard and Samuel L. Jackson, and yeah, it was good. It was good. I like it. It was a stone groove, baby. It was a stone groove, baby. All right. You froze on me?
No, I ain't froze on you. I'm sorry.
Oh, you on the phone, girl.
Sorry.
Get off that pay phone. Give me a quarter.
Right now it was amazing, yes.
Yes.
Look, here go Renee in the session. Child on week. She gonna keep you in tune.
Fight Night was better than Power Book 2 Go season.
Yo, the market.
You trolling right now. Stop the cap, brother. Stop the cap. All right. Maybe the ending was way better than the ending of season 4. I'll agree with you on that, but not the whole entire season, bro. That I know that's your opinion. I'm just saying.
The market, that's loaded right there.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know. Look, I don't know.
Listen, they two different styles of shows anyway, right?
Time period.
Yeah, different time period. This was definitely well written.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it too.
It could have been a movie put all together.
Yeah, right. And think about it, it's totally different. Like, I need more Maxine. Look at you, boy.
The bombshell, man.
You gonna go into the horny corner? Put him in the horny corner.
Every time we did Fight Night, me and Inga, okay?
Yeah.
Here you go, Maxine. As soon as she came on the screen.
Maxine, love some Maxine. I love Maxine
her
too.
Curves.
She a foxy lady now. She foxy.
And she was down with Vivian, so
Yeah, they was down with each other. You know how that go.
Hush.
It's the ways, even back then, girl. Even back then, we know.
So at the end of this Fight Night miniseries live discussion. So
comment below.
Thoughts about this
miniseries? Comment below. Let us know if you loved it. If you loved it, put a number.
Please put it down below in the comment section. Please.
Yeah, put it in the comment section. If you loved it, put a number 1. You know what I'm saying?
I missed something.
Yeah.
That was fire in this episode.
Right? No, I don't think you missed anything. I think you was pretty thorough with it. I think you was right on. Right on. I
feel like I missed something. That's why I'm like, wait a minute.
You was
right. If I did, y'all please let me know down in the comments below. Okay.
That's it. No, she was right on, right? Right, y'all? Come on. Down below. Put a fist up if she was right on. If you love it, put a black fist. And if you got a white fist, put a white fist. If this was right on the money. All right, put it up for the people. Put a fight for the people. You know what I mean?
Yes.
If you're watching and you're white, put a white fist up. If you're watching, you're brown, put a brown fist up. All right. We love it. We love it all.
Yes. Look, one.
You love some Willie Black, huh? Right on. Right on.
Yes. The Marcus was a Willie Black fan. So I didn't care for him but one time when he was saving Lil Ray from that landlord. That's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, Willie Black was a definite thug.
I know he was more thug than Cadillac. That's all I can say. So
he was a thug with a little bit of heart, right? He was cold, but he was like he had a little bit of heart. He was always messing with
we only saw the heart part when it's at the end when Lil Ray. So
he just wanted to take that money and get up out of there. That's what he wanted.
So he said, "I did my part. I'm ready to go."
You already said there's no honor amongst thieves. You heard him. Pow, took out homeboy.
Well, so that was Fight Night.
Yeah,
y'all. I enjoyed it. Let me know if you give this a 10 or 9. How would you rate this miniseries, finale of this miniseries down below as well?
All right now. Right on.
Yeah, we know DeMarcus. He was a complex character. Very complex.
And now his brains is all over the window. Good night, brother. Good night.
Pop, there go Willie. Yeah.
Pop. What on, Willie? Good night.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you all for coming out.
All right.
So make sure y'all like the video. We are streaming on both channels, please, and thank you. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Right on. Appreciate you, Renee. Love.
Yes, I get everybody.
Love, peace, and soul. Yes.
Yes, love, peace, and soul, y'all. So
all right.
We are out of here, but check us out. We will be going live this evening. We are doing Reasonable Doubt, episode 9.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Episode 9. So 6:30 Central Standard Time.
That's it. Get your cherry pie, your ice cream ready. We're gonna go in on this one. Oh my God.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are, sugar. Yes. So check us out there. So meet us there at 6:30 Central Standard Time.
That's right.
And do you have any party words for the people, Jay?
Show you right on. Stay away from them sap suckers. Stay positive. Do it for the people. Put up the black fist, the brown fist, the all fist. Love is love. Love, peace, soul, and hair grease. All right now. Salute to the people.
All right, bye, sugar.
Peace.
Bye.